Welcome down on the field here in Maryland Stadium. The Terps finishing off a 28-17 win over the Michigan State Spartans, improving to 5-2 on the season and now just one win away from bowl eligibility. We're going to break it all down for you here on the WMUC Sports Football Postgame Show. Jake Eisenberg alongside Megan Smedley. The big factor tonight was the offensive running game. Ty Johnson and Lorenzo Harrison combining for 239 yards on the ground. And Ty Johnson spoke about how the two play off one another and how they drive each other to be more successful.
And say if someone comes out and another person goes in, there's no drop-off. You know, we're like, hey, this guy just drove down the field. We need to make sure we're still going because that person just poured his heart out into this drive, you know. And that's the mentality in practice, you know. Oh, you need a break. Okay, I'm going to get you, but get ready because I'm going to need a break soon too. And so it's a great competitive mentality during practice, and in the game, you know, we just want nothing but the best for each other, so it shows out.
Because of the win, the ball was kept on the ground throughout most of the game, but Perry Hills made his return and did make some contributions through the air. Hills suffered a shoulder injury 2 weeks ago against Penn State and sat out entirely against Minnesota. Hills threw for 200 yards, including 2 touchdowns. Here's what some of his teammates had to say about his performance.
He looked better, since the last time he was on the field, even though he had the little shoulder injury. But when he got back out there, he didn't take as many hits as he used to, so he got the ball out quick, and that's something that I seen that was better.
Tonight's victory was a crucial one for the Terps, coming off 2 straight losses at the hands of both Penn State and Minnesota, and looking forward to a gauntlet against 3 top 10 teams, all in conference: Michigan, Nebraska, and Ohio State. DJ Durkin's team needed a win tonight, but they're not looking past next week.
A big win can hurt you just as bad as a bad loss. You know, it's all about a mindset going to the next week. You sit there and think, well, now we've arrived, and all. I mean, that can hurt you too. So it's all about wiping the slate clean, and that's understanding as we keep doing it as a program, the process each week of it's back to square one. No one cares what you did last week.
WMUC Sports will be on the road next week in Bloomington. Alex Slum and Justin Meyer have the call starting at 3:30. You can follow all of our coverage on WMUCsports.net. Your Terps, your station. For Jake Eisenberg, I'm Megan Smedley, finishing up the post-game show. Terps go on to win 28-17 against Michigan State, improving to 5-2 on the year.